Hey, Lenny. No, I've been pretty much asleep since I got off live. What about you? You get some turkey in you? Okay, cool. Well, I'm trying to couple this engine. It's not coupling like I want it to. I don't know what's going on with this engine. It just all of a sudden don't want to run no more. I'm not very happy about it. You eating now? Damn. Watching trains and eating turkey. Winning combination. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the next train over to track 3 for the yard to pick it up. Oop, I forgot to line that switch. Oops, my bad. No wonder why the cars are coming off. I forgot to line the switch. I actually was lined. I just relined it by mistake. There's three other people, two other people in here. They're just not saying anything, which is fine. That engine's supposed to be over here. Hey, what's going on, man? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Ooh. Ooh. I think I created a little debacle. We'll figure it out in a second. No, I don't have to kill him. My bad. All right. These cars are going to be going to the wash rack when the yard service train come around to pick them up. Normally we would put these in track 3, but we're going to put them in track 2 for now. Now, you know this yard is over here full with rail cars, which is a good thing, so that means they don't have to go back to the yard to pick up anything. We're going to set these tank cars over to the service track lead to the back side of the front side of the chemical plant. Oh, you did? Congratulations. And then we'll set these rail cars into track 1. Make note that this car has to go to the wash rack. So he's gonna set it on top for now. When we go pick up this train, we'll pick this car to the wash rack. Now be mindful. We got these two service cars that's going to that staging area down here. We didn't set them in there. We just set them up here on the spur. Well, actually on the curve. And be mindful, this is a holiday, so we're doing the holiday service. All we're doing is just setting up cars for the next run for like tomorrow when it's open for processing. We shove the cars to the staging track. We're going to drag up and make the cut. Now, is it okay to set these cars to this track? No, because of the simple fact they got the blue flags up. I don't have them on here, but the blue flags are up. So the only thing we can do is just drag the trains up in the clear. Tie the train down. And let's head over to the yard, pick up other cars for the wash rack. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna do this. The Canadian Nationals have called them to let them know they're gonna assist them in this run. In other words, they're gonna bring the cars, tank cars around here for them. So instead of them coming over there, they're gonna assist them by shoving the cars over here in the clear for them to pick them up. Okay, they're gonna do a service assist for them. Those two hoppers that's on this tank, on these cars with the tanks, we are going to set them up here in track 2 on top of the PV hopper, the blue PV hopper. That one Stanley hopper is going to go with them. It's going to go to the yard as well. Like I said, all we're doing today on this holiday is service to yards. Make sure all the cars are set up. So when we get ready to do production, most of those cars are already be processed for us to pick them up. And we're gonna make sure all the cars for the wash rack are already around there. So all we have to do is shove in and shove out, shove in and drag out. At midnight, production begin. Actually, at 11 o'clock, production at the plant will begin. So third shift would take production, start production. Come on, look up. I take that back. At 10 o'clock, production will begin. They'll start loading and unloading cars starting around about 11:30. So at midnight, third crew or the third shift service crew will come in and start uh, pulling and serving cars out. And the main people that's working today in the plant is the tank crew over at the wash rack. They have to make sure those cars are always ready. They don't get an off day. They probably get a extra pay, but they have to make sure those cars are empty and clean for service. So pretty much for the week, we're already about 6 to 8 cars ahead of schedule for the week. So dispatch can already begin their switch list for those cars. And as you know, I'm not using a switch list. But I guarantee you, after a certain while of doing these cars so many times, you probably already have it in your head how you want each and every car to be run. So do everybody understand what's going on this holiday? This is just servicing the cars, the wash rack, and the yards. Make sure all the cars are in the right area. So when we get ready to do production and when they get that first switch list ready, we'll already be set. Uh-oh. I forgot to line that switch. Oh, Jesus. Thought that engine got some power. Hey, Roy. Okay, they're almost done with this assist, and once they done with the assist, they're gonna head back over to the yard and call it a day. And on the holiday, they only have 3 crews working: the day shift, evening, and the midnight. Oh, oh, oh! You went on trip, big girl. Stay on there. And the people that, and what's the funniest thing is, on the holiday, people volunteer for this day because they get double pay on this day, on the holiday. I got to keep an eye on the Canadian National train because I see it. Trying to make sure nothing happened over there. Oh, baby, why you do that? All right, we got to pick up that car for the wash rack. Oh, God, really? Let's try this one more time. All right, we're going to take that Stanley car and put it down in track 2. Now, this is going to be an idea I just thought of all of a sudden. This is going to involve all of you who are watching and whoever watching this video. I am going to have y'all be my dispatch. In other words, y'all going to make the switch list. God, man. Take it off. Just take it off. Y'all are gonna be dispatched. Y'all are going to make my switch list, and I have to go by that switch list no matter what. Everybody is going to have a certain day, and I will have that go by that every day. But y'all have to keep up with the switch list, okay? So this is going to be a little complicated. So everybody has to pick a day of the week. But here's how it's going to start. Whoever has, say for instance, tonight, they will have the first switch list. And then they will have to, the second person on that Monday, what's today, Friday, Thursday? Friday switch list, Saturday switch list, Sunday switch list, Monday switch list, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's going to have to be 7 of you because each one of you will have a day of the week, or it could be twice a day of the week. So it'll be a day morning switch list and an evening switch list. The idea is for all of you to work as a unit to build the switch list. So, damn, that is a good idea, Harold. Damn. Why didn't I think of this a long time ago? Shit. later on, I am going to build a list of all the rail cars that are going to be active for the switching. So, oh my God, this is such a good idea. That means I don't have to do a damn thing. Y'all can just send me the switch list. Oh man, that is such a good idea. All right. I got to figure out how this is going to work so everybody will be. If you want to be involved in this switch list, let me know now so I can write you down. So if you're interested in wanting to do a certain switch list so I can do my job, let me know right now and I'll write your name down. Everybody have a certain day, but they have to go off the day before switch list. So hold on. Okay. All right. We have, okay, let me explain how this is going to go. Because this is how pretty much dispatch did it where I used to work at. All right, tank cars that are active in this switching plant. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36. Let's count this one more time to make sure we're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Okay, we have 36 tank cars that are active in this switching order. All right. Plus, there's a plus. We got 10 more coming. I found 10 tank cars on eBay. So we're just going to stay with the 36 that we have right now. Okay, we got 36 cars. They're inactive. All right. Hoppers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 56, 57, 58, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. Hey, Bruce, happy Thanksgiving. 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. I missed a tank car. I got 37 tank cars. 69, 69. Damn, I got 69. 69 hoppers. Damn, that's a lot of hoppers. 37. It's 37 tank cars, 69 hoppers. All right. All right, how this is. All right, this is how this goes. Starting tonight, we have how many spots? We got spot and drops. I'm gonna call them spot and drops. Everybody make sure S and D means spot and drop. So here, if we do this, I'm gonna do it this way. I hope everybody's writing this down because I'm gonna be writing this down as well. So we have 8 drops, 8 spot and drops at Mariani. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 is 8. We have 8 drops over there. Okay. This is called the backside. The reason why I call it the backside is because we have to do a backward shove in here. We do a forward shove to Mariani. We do a backward shove to this end. That's why we call it the backside run. This track here is going to be called 2 rail. Okay? That's called backside 2 rail. Okay? On backside 2 rail, we have 3 drop. Well, actually, we have 2 spots. That very back tank car, which never moves. We never move that tank car. It stays there. And then we have the other 2 drops. We're going to call it 2-1, 2-3, and 2-5. 2-1 will be this spot, will be that spot there where that tank car is. 2-3 is right here, and 2-5 is right there. Everybody got that? So on the switch list, it'll always be on the very top, and then Mariani will be on the bottom, be the next area of the switch list, because you always want to start there first. Because it's a reserve, just in case. I always keep 1 tank car there on the backside. Plus, that's my Scale Trains tank car, and I'm not ready to set it out for. I'm not ready to use it yet, so it stays there as a reserve. On the front side, on the front side, which is the chemical plant there, we call that the front side, because that is the front side. I call it the front side so I can. It makes sense because this is a chemical plant. This is the back side 2 rail. That over there is called 4 rail, front side 4 rail, and then this is called 2 rail. You can call it front side two rail. You can call it whatever you want, but it's two rail. And it goes like this. The track that's closest to the Mariani is called 2A. The track that's away from Mariani is called 2. It's just regular 2. That's how we did it at our job. We don't call it, we just call it 2 and 2A. All right? 2A1, 2A3, 2A4, and 2A5. It will get the odd numbers. The A track will get the odd numbers. And then 2 rail will get the even numbers. So that's 2-2, 2-4, 2-6. Everything here going back that's how it's supposed to be written. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2A3, 2A4, 2A5, 2A7. All right. I will write the numbers down on all of this in a second for all the spots. This track over here, that is going to be a spot. I got a little building over here. I haven't made up my mind what it's going to be, but that will be 2B. That side of the layout will be 2B right here. We'll get to that one later on. I'm not going to set that on the switch list just yet. The next spot we're going to go to is 4 rail. Everything from the past the switch to this section is called the staging area. We're just going to call it storage or staging. Anything close to the building is always going to be A, and everything away is going to be B. So this is going to be 4A3, 4A5, 4A7, 2-2, 4-2, 4-4, 4-6. That makes sense? God, I hope so. This is 4 rail. Anything that's close to the building is A. Anything away from the building is B. Over here, this is also the second leg of 4 rail. Even though A is right here, but over here, see how this track goes into here? We're going to change it up a little bit. This would be 4B because it's close to a building. Any alphabet that's close to the building, it gets an alphabet. So this is 4B. Let's say 3, 5, 7, 4B9, 4B9, and 4B11. This will be a 9, this will be 11. And then over here, 2, 4, 6, this is 4, 8, and 4, 10. So that's pretty much it on that. Then the next spot area, this track will be called 6 rail. And it has only 2, 4, 5 spot areas. Joe is going to be called 6-6A. This spot here will be 6-6B. 8B. Hey Pedro, this here will be 6-10C. And then this spot here on the other side of the building will be 6-12. 6, 8, 10, 12. D. And then up here will be 6-14E. Which makes sense because it's at the end of the rail, 14E. Ah, that's so neat. I gotta give myself a pat on the back. And then the final spot will be Jackson Plastic. It's still part of 6 rail. So we're gonna call this 6. Oh, we can put 2 cars in there. All right, this is gonna be 6-16F. The wash rack. They don't have spot numbers for the wash rack. The wash rack will be WR, and we will just have the cars listed on 6B and 6B and 6. Just 6B and 6 rail. This would be 6B side, 6B 18, 6B 20, 6B 22. And then on the other side will be 6, 17, 6, 19, 6, 21. All right. So if I write this all down on the bulletin board, hopefully y'all figure it out. Well, I don't want y'all to figure it out. I got to make sure it's set just right. All right. Be mindful. We have 37 tank cars. We have 69 hoppers. All the grain hoppers go to Bruce Co-op. All the 3 bays go to Joe, Roy, and Ron and Jackson Plastic. All the tank cars will either go to Mariani, backside 2 rail, the chemical plant 4 rail, and the wash rack. All right. So I have to write every rail car down so that y'all will have an idea of how to make the switch list. Certain rail cars go to the chemical plant, and certain rail tank cars go to Mariani. ADMs, the 3 ADMs that I have, there's the other 2, and that gray UTLX, they'll all go to Mariani. That car, that car, that car, and that car. They all go to Mariani, and those and everything else goes to the chemical plant. Those are the only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars that go to Mariani. I thought there was 6. Where's the 6th car? Huh. And let's write those down. So in a little while, I'm going to write down all the cars so that everybody have the cars to make the switch list for me. So this is how this is going to play out. I hope everybody can understand this. Every day, before you will do the switch list. On your certain day, you'll do a switch list, but you have to go by the certain switch list before to see where it's at. I know this is going to be a little hard for y'all to understand, and it's going to be very complicated. So this is what I'll do. Let me write the cars down, write all the cars down on a list so that everybody have the list. And then when I come back, we'll go over the list so that everybody can have a good understanding of what's going to go down. And then everybody that wants to be involved in this switch list can tell me in about the next 30 or 45 minutes if they're interested in being a part of this switch list. Because y'all are going to make the switch list for me to do, and I have to go by it. The only problem is, only thing y'all have to do is y'all have to be there to go over the switch list if anything happens. This is sort of going to be something like an interactive live feed. So when I go live, I'm going to go over the switch list, and you're going to give me an okay, thumbs up or thumbs down if I did something wrong. So this is going to be a challenge for everybody that's interested in wanting to do this. So let me get this on the board, get all the rail cars written out on the board, or either I'll put them on the board or I'll put them on the paper, and we'll go over every car. Okay, so let me get this going, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so give me about 30 to 45 minutes, and I think this is going to be fun. All right, so let me get this going. Okay, I'll be right back. Bye.